the 2K's pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. For some, it's new personnel. For others, it's getting situated in a new city and a new arena. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while. They have the huge advantage because they know what to expect and they know the process.
I've gone through large changes in my career. Each day you just try to get a little better as a team, and you hope by the end it works out.
Joining us courtside, a guy who's always in mid-season form, Kevin Harlan.
Nice, Ernie, nice.
We're here in California's capital, Sacramento, and a look here at the Capitol building. This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. This road trip for the Thunder kicking things off here in this one. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And they are who we thought they'd be coming into the season, no doubt about that. A team with a lot of talent that can win really in a number of ways. They've been every bit as formidable as we anticipated.
Well, you heard Dennis Green years ago say, we are what our record says we are. And they've earned their place among the league's elite teams. But regular season is regular season. Success counts very little when it comes to the playoffs. So that's how they'll be evaluated. They'd be forgiven for looking ahead to the playoffs. I think they're going to rise to the challenge once again.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Thornton, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant following the miss by Freak. Cantor sets the pick for Ibaka. Pass to Cantor. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Freak. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable, and the shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Ibaka, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Dishes to Cousins. Makes it off the glass. Cousins has got his first basket.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Thornton. He had 15 points last out. Kicks to Westbrook from 18 feet away. Cousins pulls it in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Memphis.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Here's Freak after Enes Kanter's basket. Screen by Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And it's Durant missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Gay with the drive. Pass to Freak. At the top of the key, Cousins. Stevenson with a clean look. Tolliver kicks to Freak. Cousins with a screen on Durant. And a wide open look for Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you props.
아인 거야
You
이거
know,
왜
they've
자꾸
scored
이거 나오지?
several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Freak. 6 points for him from 11 feet away. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Rudy Gay.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Patience. Patience.
And it's a completely new group on the floor.
Long rebounds, which are the transition points. Make the defense
Under trailing by 3. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Cauley-Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Collison in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. There's a good screen. Adams dishes to Morrow. Clock at 4. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He had 46 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Nice job coming off that screen. Collison's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Back to Westbrook. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Thornton against Collison. Double team on Westbrook. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's step back.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open look. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Puts it up from 15. Again, Sacramento.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Count that 1, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Cantor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And that one's good. Free.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up. Picking up those looks from deep.
And some changes here for the Kings. Koufos comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and McLemore subbed in for Rudy Gay. The Thunder also changing it up. McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow, and it's Payne in for Marcus Thornton.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Koufos kicks to Stevenson. There's the pick. Inside. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
They get it back.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Freak. He's got 18. There's a screen. The dish to Tolliver. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go. Stevenson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. Double team on Westbrook. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. McGarry, no luck. And here now the Kings. They're on a 13-4 run. Shots good by McLemore.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of...
So we've reached the end of the first.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
오, 됐다. 아이씨. 병신 같아. 18점밖에 안 났다고, 일부러.